Hello, everybody. I just want to get that video up. Sorry about taking off. I just want to change that, Hey, Life for yeah, I'm back. I just want that video to go up because, I don't want that to be, she irritates the hell out of me because she acts like she's so holier than thou. And actually, I could have kept it this way, but I wanted that addressed just to her. And yeah, we're back. And I could stay on for like maybe an hour. I could stay on for about an hour to 4 o'clock. I could stay to 4 o'clock. And you know, and I saw did you see that video? She talked about JoJo, she talked about, you know, me, if I'm her biggest critic, and she thinks I am, you know, she's just crazy. She's just crazy. Exactly, because he doesn't have that many on that channel anyway. And it's disrespectful for all the things that she's done. Her fans aren't coming after me. Whose fans? She doesn't have no fans. What? What? The makeup girls? Woo. I mean, the makeup women or the people who, oh God. I have. Oh no, 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 no. Marcine, oh God. Marcine is delusional. If she really she is using Marcine like no other. Oh my God, she's horrible. She's horrible. Thank you, thank you. And look, I don't care what she says about who she says. Most everybody that comes here is 100% with me, and I don't care. She's up for those numbers. I'm not up for the numbers. I'm up for just having friends. Okay. I'm not here to make 1,000 videos a day. I used to do that shit. I don't do that no more. I don't, and I don't need, Adam Bart is all right. I like Adam Bart. I think his personality, he's got a wonderful personality. Adam Barta has a wonderful personality, and I think he's nice. Okay, I really think he's nice, well grounded, and everything. But I think making her a moderator is going to make people not go to her to that channel. Who's going to want to go there and deal with her shit? What kind of secret? Maybe I could probably guess what it is, but I'm not going to say. I'm not even going to say. I could guess, but I'm not. It wouldn't even matter because I like JoJo. It doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter unless they kill like a million people. I don't care. No. She's not. She's a 50-year-old broke woman, who is living on a dream. I mean, everybody is living on a dream. Most of us are, but but she doesn't realize that the conversation that people talks about the shit that she showed in her videos. If I show my nasties, you're going to talk about my nasties. Oh, I don't think it's like, hey, Super Yorkie, how are you? I don't think it's nice her to be a moderator, but you know what? That's his channel. It's his choice. I get that. Do I have to be there? No. Half of the people that were in there were people from my channel or people who support our same ideas. Okay, not necessarily supporting me, but our same ideas. Okay, and if you take away half the people that were there, there wouldn't be hardly nobody, but there would be all moderators and no people. She does. I'm sure she does. I'm sure she does. And if she doesn't, that's okay too. I like JoJo. It doesn't matter. I like JoJo. I love her. I think she's a nice person. You know, I look, I don't I know she's not. No, I'm sure she's not. The thing, no. You know what? The thing is, what she's trying to do is make a dissension. Like, oh, well, I got a secret on her. So, or like, oh, people are against you because of things that you used to say. I used to say a lot of bad things. I did. I used to talk about Amberlyn. Yes, I did. I don't talk about Amberlyn. I have a lot of respect for Amberlyn. And you know what? I even apologize to Amberlyn. Well, I have to do it on here because, I'm blocked, but, exactly. JoJo owes nobody no explanation. It's her life. She don't owe anybody anything. Seriously. If, and Cynthia is just butthurt. She has no real friends. She has maybe 10. 10, maybe. And nobody stands up for Cynthia except a few little people, Yep. She doesn't. And as I said before, and she talks about that calendar. Oh my God. She's the one who puts the cat box under her table. Who does that? I thought it was funny. It was she put more thought into it than I did, because I didn't even think. I thought when I saw that it was funny. It's all I thought about. I thought it was funny. It's all. I didn't think no more, no less about it. It was just funny. She put more thought into it than I did, because I really didn't think that much about it. Exactly. I don't need free stuff. I think that's how she lived. Her and her mom probably lived off the grid, like, oh, we got to go with the free cheese. Oh, and if you have to, you have to. But, hey, Pat, if you have to get that free stuff, that's fine. But you know what? You come on YouTube and you start pandering, and she says she doesn't. Okay, she doesn't. And people want to send her stuff. That's okay. I have no issue with that. I just think it's kind of funny that that people end up doing that. Good for her, but you know what? I ain't gonna be the one. I just thought it was, and that calendar, I just thought was funny. That's all it was. There's no more to it, no more less. Hey Pat, how you feeling today? She probably would if she had a way to get there. And I wanted to tell her something else. You giving your cat chicken fat is a good way to get your cat pancreatitis. Just saying. Giving your cat chicken fat is a way to get your cat pancreatitis. I'm going to repeat it again, Cynthia, because I love animals. Giving your cat chicken fat can give your cat pancreatitis. And cats die from pancreatitis. Dogs die from pancreatitis. You don't give them fat. You just don't. You ever see them, what's it called, Marley or something like that? The dog ate garbage. True. Yeah, and it can kill it. It can kill an animal. She has no clue. I mean, I'm not, I don't hate her for what she does. She feeds those cats okay, but you gotta realize cats, people aren't supposed to eat that stuff. Cats, they got little tiny stuff, little tiny pancreas, liver. They get it, they die. And you're not going to be able to give them to the vet because I bet you your cats are not that cool in a crate, you know? It's just, I don't know. But I do think that it was kind of, the problem about cats is they're fine and then they're not. Cats are like that. They're fine and then they're not. Dogs kind of give you little signs here and there. I have a dog who's got a lot of problems, who's going through a whole lot right now. And, lots. And, all along we've been treating this. But cats, they get sick real fast, and it gets real bad real fast. And if you do stuff that's silly that you shouldn't be doing, cats should be eating cat food. That's what cats should be eating. I mean, and true, you can give them raw, but not cooked chicken fat. No. I don't know. Exactly, Pat. If you tell, hey, Annie, how are you? If you tell Cynthia anything, anything, she will block you and cuss you out. And you get that stab in the back. And just because you disagree is not a stab in the back. I learn something new every day. Somebody tells me something, really? And I look at, oh, wow, that's true. You know, I learn something all the time. Friend, a person I like, or even by somebody I don't like. A lot of truth comes from people you don't like. Hey, I Pepper, how are you? Yep, it is. Hey, LA, how are you? There's a lot of truth comes from people that don't like you. Yep, yep, yep. See, that's the problem. She doesn't want to know anything. She thought she knew it all. And then in the end, what happened? She ended up, well, she didn't bury him. She just got him, he ended up dying. And she got ashes somewhere in that house. Exactly, Enfall. Exactly. Some people don't want to know the truth. I'm good. How are you, Katie? I am good, good, good. I'm only going to be here till like 4 o'clock because I have something to do at 4, but I'll be back later. Um, it's just, it's really, uh, it's really sad when, those who refuse to see will never see, and or understand. Nope. I might do a live later. It might be around 9 o'clock, but I might do a live later. If not tonight, it'll be definitely tomorrow. I was going to do a live, but it'd be later in the evening. Well, actually, I was going to do a live early tomorrow, but because somebody wanted me to do a live, I might do like an hour live tomorrow, and then I'll do a live in the evening. I'm like, I'm supposed to be taking something over to somebody's house, but I don't know. I shouldn't even listen to her stuff because her stuff is so it's over and over and over and over and over and over the same thing. And just like I do, I talk about the same thing because she never, she thinks that people attack her for, hey, Denise, for certain reasons, like jealous. I'm not jealous of you. I'd be horrible. I feel horrible if I were you, you know, knowing that a year ago I had a husband and who went through a surgery that could have saved his life, and I did nothing to preserve his life. You know, I went on with life the next day after he died. Oh, for sure. She's very toxic. She's, and it's a shame to see somebody good follow her because she is definitely not a good person to follow, really. I don't know. I haven't talked to her. I don't think she's feeling well. What kind of star? We've heard her sing, you know. I mean, whatever. Nope. What is there to be? Where I want to live in a little tiny apartment and I want to walk with a walker. I want to be 50 years old and can't go anywhere unless somebody takes me. Yeah, that's the life I want to live. That's the life I want to live. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to live across from New York. I mean, she wants a music video. Oh, please. Because there's something he wants out of her. Seriously, made in Michigan. Let's think about this. There's no reason for him to support her. There's something he wants out of her. Seriously, what could it be? I'm telling you, she's going to turn on him like, yep. Well, you know what? Again, I think Adam is a good person. I think he tries to see the best in, people. And I think maybe he feels sorry for her. He said he felt kind of like a kinship to her because, she lives where I guess, New York or something close to there. And maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he just sees her as a shit show and maybe can get her on something. But I mean, what is the draw of a 50-year-old 6 foot plus woman who can't walk around without a walker or a cane? What is the draw of that on a music video? What's the draw? What's the draw? What is the draw there? To make a video with her? Come on, what's the draw? I mean, who's going to watch it? But who's going to watch that video? She can't be one of the housewives. You know, there's people, can she dance? Probably not. We've seen her do exercises. Remember after Tommy died, she was doing Richard Simmons? Right. There's no draw there. Yep. I mean, if he took a real good look at how she treated Tommy, if he took a really good look, Molly. Oh my God. See, I didn't see. I was there. I didn't get blocked, which I was surprised. But you know, I don't know why. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, if like I said, if it wasn't for the subs, like against Cynthia, he wouldn't have had nobody there. He really wouldn't have. Get her on the Howard Stern show. What is she going to do? Show her boobs? I used to watch Howard Stern quite a bit back in the day. My family, they liked it. Okay, so I watched every now and then. And Robin Quivers was on there, and yeah, I don't know if she's still there or not. But and the what's his name? Those little people. You know, yeah. I mean, it was horrible. I mean, it was shocking. When you saw the way she treated Tommy, it was shocking. Do I think she ever cared about him? Maybe she cared about him like a brother, but I don't think, right. It's his channel, his choice. Exactly. It's his channel. It's his choice. It's his choice to destroy it if he wants to. Nope. He had no voice. He didn't, the problem with Tommy was stuck. He made his choice and he alienated his whole family. And Cynthia was the only thing he had left. He couldn't go nowhere. He didn't even have his own money. I don't think, I don't know. I don't think so, Nanya. I really don't think she cared about him. I think she thought it was an easy fix. And when she found, well, maybe you're right. She thought it was an easy fix. And when it became not so easy, not going back to work fast, not getting better, and then she made that mistake with the applesauce. That was exactly. So I'm sorry, Nanya, you're right about that. I don't think she, how can I say? I think she wanted it her way, and she didn't want to have to do anything. And she thought, getting the chemotherapy or whatever was going to be bam, 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 and get that surgery, bam, 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 which she didn't want. And, that's all she cared about. She didn't care about him, the person. She didn't care about her mother. I mean, how often did she go see her mother in the hospital? We know she didn't show up there when she was dying. Yep. That, she just exactly, Nanya. She didn't want to do anything more than she had to do for him. Oh God, the corn dog video. How embarrassing. Oh God. And how in the hell did she know? How in the Hey, Debbie, how are you? Welcome. How the hell did she know? She did not care about that man. She did not care about that man at all. She really, when it took time out of her busy day, she didn't care. She didn't know. She's unless she's like mentally deficit, I think, and I think she might be. Yeah, it was all about her. It was always all about her. And when he died, it was an inconvenience. It was an inconvenience, and that's when she started those silly Richard Simmons videos and came on with the red lipstick. And do I think she mourned him? Not at all. I never thought she mourned him at all. I think she mourned him before he even died. I really do. Yep. Hey, Joe dear. Hey, Joe dear. Yep. You. I don't think Cynthia makes that much money through AdSense, to be honest with you. I agree with you, Anne. I think she was relieved that he was no longer there. No, I don't think Cynthia makes that much money through AdSense. You can tell she don't have that many views. You have to really make money through AdSense, you have to have a lot of views. A lot of views. She might make $300-400, maybe $500, but and that's on a good month. But on a just an average month, she's not making that much. She's absolutely not. You have to have views. It's all views, not subscribers, views. If and people who watch your video, who watch the ads. It's Yep. I think she was. I don't think. Yes, she came out with that red lipstick, and then she did those stupid Richard Simmons videos, and oh my god, it's like what she looked like a damn guppy with her mouth. Oh my god. And not a tear about time. She'd do the fake tears. No, not a tear coming down her face. She'd make cry sounds, but not cry tears. Because I remember I was on the couch because that's when my hip was hurting, and I have a real big TV, and I could look up there. I didn't see no tears. I saw no tears. I even looked. I really even looked up my. I didn't see no tears. And you know what? And Tommy was so afraid to be alone. So afraid. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know how YouTube doesn't get her. Half of my videos I don't even monetize because I know they're not good. I know I've got words in there. I know I'm swearing. I know. So I don't even monetize them. Screw it. You know what? Screw it. I don't care. It's not about money. If I want money, I go out and get a job. This isn't about money. I'm not going to make that much. If I every other month I make something, a little bit of something, but it ain't about money. I don't understand why, because I always look, why doesn't she get her? Ooh. No, she really did not value his life at all. She was, it was like after he died, it was like, well, got that done with. And she never talked about like, we used to go to right. So she's probably making about $511 because it's the higher amount. Top chat. What's top chat? I don't know. But you can't be, you know why she can't be a housewife? Because she's not a housewife. She doesn't have a husband. You have to have a husband and a rich husband at that, not a damn janitor. You can't have a janitor to be a housewife. You got to be rich. Tommy didn't make that much money. Tommy was a janitor, you know. Even if he made $80,000 a year, that's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money. You know, you have to be up there in the Cynthia Beaumont. Oops. Well, you like again, I don't know how she's going to be a housewife of anything. She might be trailer trash of. Oh, I remember that what she said about me going on vacation. Did y'all remember that when she said, Pam's on welfare. She doesn't have a bank account. She has money under the bed or something. And oh my God. And people from YouTube paid my way to go. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. That was like the stupidest thing. Just absolutely insane. That was jealousy. That was a bit of jealousy right there. Welfare housewife of New Jersey. Right. Didn't she say that nobody would come? There's nobody. Well, what happened to Enrico? What bus did you throw him under? Exactly. Well, $80,000 is not a lot of money if you're trying to be the housewife of New Jersey. Okay. Seriously, Mary, if you're trying to be the housewife of New Jersey, they make like $300,000 to $500,000 a year, not $80,000. $80,000 is middle class. These people are upper middle class. That's what I'm talking about. That's not upper middle class. No, they're not. No, they're not. In no way, there is no way they are going to get hooked up. I think Enrico took off running and is still running right now. I bet you he hasn't stopped since the last time he saw her. Probably run so fast the leather on his shoes are probably worn off. He ain't looking back. Hell no, I'm not going to that shit show. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Poor orphan, disabled orphan widow of New Jersey. There is no still running. He don't even stop to pee. He is run. No, who would want? I mean, think about it. Hey, no, I don't think he. No, I think he was there for Tommy mostly. I think he was mostly there for Tommy. But think about it. Who's going to hire her? I mean, seriously, who's going to hire her? She can't even speak correctly. I mean, I guess you don't have to. Mama June isn't like, but I just don't see it. Mm-mm. I thought Enrico was smart and he sounded very intelligent and maybe a little problems of his own, but he sounded like an okay person. And Cynthia, Yep, I just don't think so. Yeah, he was there for Tommy, but soon after Tommy died. I think he came around once, and because she wanted him to do something, and he never came back, never. And she never talks of him really. Yep, he's still running till he's gone. He's like, what's his name? What's that guy's name? What's that guy? Oh God, hula hoop. Oh yeah. Oh God, that probably went over like a lead balloon. Yeah. Well, I don't think she's his type. I personally just don't think she's his type. But I could be wrong. But Forrest Gump. Yeah, I couldn't think of that name. Oh my God. I just want to leave it alone because I had a brain fart. Hey, you. Where you going, Gender? Yeah. Oh, sure. Hey, Claudia. Well, it don't matter to me. I mean, I just watch, and hey, Mike, she's right over there. She's laying down. Uh, you know, Enrico was there for Tommy. He was very, faithful, was there on time, everything, but not for Cynthia. Cynthia, I think he saw exactly what happened. Maybe he did. There were so many people who could have called. The nurses that came there. There were so many people in their real life that could have called and told. And you never know who did or if anybody did. I don't know. I know I didn't. Do you talk to Pink Fairy? No, I don't talk to Pink Fairy. I mean, I like her videos and all, but I don't talk to her. I think a lot of those people that Carlin probably saw, I mean, Carlin never even, nothing. Thank you, Devil's Reject. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. And she didn't let the nurses in at all. She would not let those nurses in. She didn't let nobody in to take care of him. She was so horrible. And those were like the things that like, oh my God, how did that happen? It was just terrible. They would have. I think maybe that one nurse reported her. I think so. I've always said I think it was might have been her. And of course, Cynthia, oh, I'll blame the online people. Bitch, please. I don't know. Well, she was more afraid of appearances, you know. have her name in my mouth. She's going to come out my ass when I go to the bathroom, though. Anyway, she's a disabled poor widow. Aw, so sad. Yep. There was too much going on, and you know that was really kind of bad because he got sick right then. Yep. She just did all these random shit like stealing their food and went to the hospital, take stuff out of the refrigerator. It wasn't meant for you. Bitch, look at you. You don't need that food. And the only thing she ever concerned herself with was what she was going to get out of the cafeteria to eat. Is she going to have pizza? Is she going to have sushi? Oh my God, I hope it's sushi. I haven't had pizza in a long time. I want sushi and pizza. Oh my God. Oh yeah, the poor disabled orphan widow. Oh, okay. I'm getting off of here in about 4 minutes. I have to be somewhere for just a little bit. I have to drop something off. I'm telling you, life's a trip, and I never understood why. And how you doing, B? I hope everything's good. I never understood why more people didn't do that. Hey, Angel Fairy, how are you? Um, too much cat poop on the floor. Too much cat hair. What I think it was, to be honest with you, she got mad about a stool. Remember, there was a stool, and there was a stool, and the nurse didn't want to sit down on there. Well, because the nurse had to go to other patients' houses. Yes, Amy, exactly. When she got to order from the menu, she might have had Munchausen by proxy. It was a good video. Yep. She just, I don't know. Hey, Lady Jasmine, how are you? Welcome. This is going to only be about 2 more minutes. I got to go in about 2 minutes because I have to be somewhere. But the thing is, Cynthia, I would Nurse Ratchet. I remember that. I used to have that name, Nurse Ratchet. Yes, that was one of me. I had Nurse Ratchet. Okay, I'm going to be back probably tonight. I'm going to be back, but I just got to drop something off. Hey, Sade, how are you? Welcome. Um, she's out there making videos. That's all right. Advertise for me, baby. Advertise for me. The more people the more that she makes videos about me, I get more people coming to my channel. So hey, it is what it is. Oh, okay. She might not be feeling good. Yeah. More subs for me. Right. Uh-oh. I gotta go. Gotta take care of the baby. But I'll be back tonight, though. I'll be back. I'll make sure I come back tonight. It might be a little bit later. That's okay. That's okay. I'll talk to y'all later. It's 4 o'clock. Hey, oh no, Jojo. Hey, yo. How are you? Oh, Lord. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. I got to go. I have to drop something off, but I'll be back later. And love y'all. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay. Bye. Yeah. She says she has a secret. Ooh. Bye.